Ah, jeez, it hasn't loaded. 1 second. There it goes. Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see. Yep, we're good. Alright, cool. Cool. Welcome back to our Ellie. I want to at least try to get to a playoffs with you guys, and then if you're not interested, if we don't get too much attention towards these, which we did get 5 views on Twitch, which is awesome, so thank you for that. So we'll keep going as long as, at least, I mean, I am technically watching it, so I don't know if that will count, but anyways, as long as at least one of you guys watches it and enjoys it, then that's enough for me. So let's keep her going. But as we continue to play more, it's going to get more interesting, and I'm going to get more frustrated. It's fine, it's fine. But yeah, it does seem like he's putting us on the Barney position, which is fine, but it's not great for us. I don't know. Yeah, we'll just keep going.
And that's complete to Mitchell. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
On first down, Finney. He fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag down. And the linemen, they're already walking back.
Oh, never mind. Hold on. Okay. First and 18, second and 2. We'll do first and 18.
Let's go!
I don't know about that.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside. Now the Ravens bring out the field goal unit here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
Oh.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And how about this? It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. From 4 yards out, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Viagra. So it looks like to me at least. We might try
from the gun on third down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the close
fist of the referee.
Mike 51.
Looking to throw. Craig. Now they go screen. It's complete. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete.
All right,
And
come
he'll
on,
be
guys. And you take me out. Love it. I'm going to try to see if we can do our zone that we like. Through cloud, I think it is. Nope, can't. Alright.
This time they'll just keep this on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point. We now proceed.
We do not care. 1 second, I am going to message that guy real quick. I want to be where the guy to my left is, but that's okay. Oof, I almost clicked RT.
On 3rd down, Finney. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
Come on, guys, it's 3rd. Let's hold him.
From the gun on 3rd down. Craig over the middle, complete. It's Hines. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 38-yard line.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better. How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Really.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
I think that was
Point after here, coming up.
That's our offense.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Able to hold their offense. As they don't put me long enough in to hold their offense.
They'll run on 1st down. Finney. And from the 25, they work this to the 4. On 1st down, Finney. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right.
Not sure why they keep taking me out.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. That one looks like he'll throw here. It's caught. Mitchell. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point.
Yeah, definitely awesome.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Yeah, getting it over. Great job, guys.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
We got 4.
On second down now, Wilcox. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. And they will take a knee here. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This will be a 37-yard attempt. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for Baltimore, it'll be a much happier locker room here as they get that first win after 5 straight losses to start the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Bills, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on
EA Sports. 37 downs. Yeah, we're playing pretty decently. There we go.
A battle for division supremacy. It's a coach. You're immersed in the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got 1 versus 2 in the AFC East, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Buffalo Bills. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team.
Go ahead and skip. Honestly, just shooting for
On the 6.
doing something.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. From the gun on third down, Shaw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it...
Let's get through, bro. Let's get through.
They go play action here on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. Huge, huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring...
I got 2 guys on these.
Ready? 30 base.
At least we're doing better as a team.
On first down, Shaw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Shaw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch, just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. He is going to find Hill here. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call it?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a Jets shaking up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Off play action, Shaw. He wants it all for the end zone. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
Let's get another punt. First,
Come on, set, 50, plant.
Throwing on first down, Shaw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Blocking in the back.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They complete it to Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. And a give this time to the tailback. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0 our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. Throwing right, and that's complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Shaw. It's Hill, complete. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Where's the 3rd down thing? That's not as annoying. That's okay.
Operating from the gun, Shaw. And
yes,
that will be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
No!
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range,
I don't know. I did it incorrectly. That's all I know.
On 1st and 10, Shaw. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On first down, Shaw. It's completed to Caldwell. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is indeed good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even.
Oh, my God.
Ready? 70, Indy.
Can't exactly expect him
And he'll give it
all
here
this
to his
full
running
time,
back.
guys.
And the ball is knocked out.
Can you get it?
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
No. Good.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Offense.
Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line.
Well, that's a down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long, and you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after.
We go set. 10-2 stop. Ready?
Throwing on first down. Shaw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll run on first down. Humphrey pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll run on the draw. And an alley to run. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Right back to him on first down. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 2nd and 3. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
If you're a defender, one of the fun things about playing zone defenses, especially in today's football, is that it's not as static as it was in the good old days, meaning you just drop to a point and react into the football. Now you end up with a lot of man-to-man principles once you get into your zone defense. In other words, get to your assignment and then locate a guy coming into your area, and then you end up covering him almost man for man. That allows him to make more plays on the football like the one we just saw there.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I want us to produce.
Looking to throw on second down. Shaw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again, and it's third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big third down conversion. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. You got to think this is likely 4-down territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on 3rd and goal. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean.
We need at least a field goal.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done, really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but
I like where we're going with this. Though you say one to represent like the best player of all of that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody. So for Buffalo
is doing better, it seems. And we didn't really do anything besides just be on the field, so it might take us out for this game. I don't know. If I don't even get a tackle, why would you leave me in? Maybe that's my mindset. But, well, they're doing it, so. Let's see. 4 quarters.
50 seconds to mine.
Oh, great. The guy behind me is going to.
On 1st and 10. Hardy. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Alexander. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Because I don't really like it anyways.
Off the play fake. Hardy. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Love it.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Thanks for screwing up my sack, bro.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Now a play fake here on first down. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself the best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And his kick is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead.
Buff. Let's get a score. Yep, thank you. Let's tie it up.
Ready! 60 outlaw!
Check.
Let's go!
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
He took
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Ready!
From the gun, Hardy. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And getting this just shy of mid.
1 second. We don't need it to vacuum our bedroom today. Let's do the main area. Alright.
Field, they'll spot it at the 49. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. These two teams all tied after 1.
Set, ready? 18 Gator.
I'm coming after you. Check 26.
Yeah, I am coming after you.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 41. And this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. 2nd and 2. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Get it.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yep.
He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. So they went to the ground game on 3rd, hoping to pick up the 1st. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive line.
Come on, set. 30 base.
We're better to run again.
5.
On first down, Hardy. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna assist you.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
I was in there first, actually.
On the ready.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Shoot.
Back to throw. Hardy throwing middle, and it's complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
70 Indy. Go.
On 3rd down, Hardy. And he's got his man on the out route. And he is is out of bounds right around the 34. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. This quarterback now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2nd and 9 now. He's going to take off with it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
10 yards there and an Eagle first down. This quarterback now, only 1 pass has hit the ground for him. 10 of 11 thus far. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Hardy. He'll buy some time right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I feel like we might lose this game. I'm closer now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
If we hold them, we'll time out. If not, just let it.
Operating from the gun. Hardy. Going to throw right side here. Complete. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hardy. He'll find his man on the comeback route. Complete. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Throwing on first down. Hardy. This will be caught at about the 5. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. 2nd and 5. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all.
We 2 and over? Because I thought we got the ball back. Great.
On 1st and 10, Hardy. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Well, they get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down. Hardy going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. This quarterback now 15 out of 17 through the air, only 2 incompletions. It's first down. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Off play action. Hardy looking for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. In for the score. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind. Because they were...
We're falling way behind. Yeah, let's just do something. Play this.
Hey, that's scout. Hey, scout. Kill.
On first down, Hardy. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again, Hardy. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Hardy firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 7 yards on the quick slant and a first down. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. He's going to let, and it's caught inside the 30. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Looking to throw. Hardy looking left side. He's got it complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. 2nd down and inches. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? 2nd and 1.
Quarterback also wins.
Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll pull it down. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? From the gun, Hardy. And that is incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
Down, 30 base.
At least we got something.
57, Mike 57. Got you.
We need a turnover.
On first down, Monroe. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. They'll keep it on the ground. Monroe, and the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Get it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I can be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. He may try and run for this. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Just one minute, but let's.
Break. Mike 20. Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Shoot.
The Eagles in the victory formation as they take a knee.
Here we go.
Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game.
Get 4 extra experience. That's the point, because we lost.
And they'll indeed take a knee. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away.
That we got.
Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for the Eagles, they're
50 downs. Yeah, we're playing a lot more now. Oh, yeah, we didn't get taken out at all that game. Broncos. We're 7-3, so right? No, I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention.
Hey, everybody.
We're doing much better, which is good for me.
Ready up. Mike 20.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
Kill. Hit it.
They'll run on first down. Castle, give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Not much happening there on first down.
Thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
On 2nd down, Castle. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
They might just run it again.
3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Horton. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, These pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Calling me fat?
From the gun on third down. Horton. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Find this one there. Get a sack.
Ready? 60 out, bar.
First, so that's all that really matters. Don't throw an intercept.
Get it.
On first down, Castle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Watch 30. Let's put him up.
From the gun, Horton. And he will find his man on the outside. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Operating from the gun. Horton got his man complete over the middle. That's Bass. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. A nice gain of 21 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice time.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Now we just need to get another 3 or not. I don't know.
70, Indy.
Mike 51. Watch the out. Watch the out.
Hit it.
He's got a first down past the 30.
I don't know what the fuck is.
Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
Oh. This worked, bro.
I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Throwing on first down. Horton. Throw left side complete. It's Castillo. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles. We're only in the second quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. Might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
Back to throw. Horton looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will tie us at...
And of course, it's at their 9. Yeah, we're gonna try.
10-2 start.
Nope, it's at our 9. Never mind.
From the gun, Horton. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab as his guys have now moved out in front.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
And a great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-3.
I'm doing my best. I've done a couple tackles, but I haven't gotten a sack.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
18 Gator.
Let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
Shoot.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And the defense obviously expecting run as well as they're going to shut that one down at the line of scrimmage. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, guys, thanks very much. We'll get back with you shortly. But first, let's take a look at what's coming up this weekend around the NFL. In the 1 o'clock games, one that immediately catches the eye is in our nation's capital. A big test for the Redskins.
All right, hang on.
190 rushing yards. I don't know if we've done that or not.
60 Pittsburgh.
Let's get this ball back with
I doubt it.
Safe.
They'll run on first down. Castle, and he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
18 Gator.
To throw on second down. Horton. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction. So now what can they do on 3rd? He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive.
There we go. Now we need a touchdown. Or nothing. Alright.
15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie.
This. We need to turn around.
Off the play fake. Horton looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Bass. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Yeah, we need a touchdown. Because another 3 will make us lose by 1.
On second down now. Castle, he is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The Broncos on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun. Horton. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by...
Alright. Well, we're only losing by 1. Let's get the turnover. Come on.
On first down, Castle. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
2:11:36.
Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Looking to throw on second down. Horton. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Over the middle, complete. That's Blake.
No.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a first and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Looking to throw. Horton. And some strong running. Rolling to his right. He'll run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Mike 20. Let's go, defense. Our time. Let's come.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10.
Turn it over. We're done.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. So second and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Check 9.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
And that touchdown puts them up 7. But now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go ahead and kick the extra point, it's still a one-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision to be made. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly.
He had more
even though we
passing
both knew it was
yards,
a long
but
shot.
not nearly enough.
So for Denver, they close out this first half at a very solid 6-2. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head 2.
Our defense. in the backfield needs assistance, and our offense needs assistance.
Come on, set. 60 Pittsburgh.
I'm not sure what else to do besides continuing to try
Snap.
They'll run on first down.
do what the
Fisher.
coach suggests.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
60 outlaw. 57.
On 2nd down, it's Fisher, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Get it.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. He's got the first down and more past midfield. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down now, it's Fisher. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
51.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And they've got another 1st and 10 as the penalty keeps this drive moving. And he'll give it here to his running back. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. The 2nd down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Yeah, I got my time.
Back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. From 10 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
Good. That was good.
Ready? 60 or. Snap.
Now they try the right side here. And some space here.
Oh my God, he's gone. He's
There
gone.
he goes, right side. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory.
Don't know how he didn't get there.
It's a big play there for the Browns. 67 yards on the ground. So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a 1st and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now because is he rewarding himself for a great run or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Browns have taken the lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that...
Ready? 90 Wolf.
Check 24, check.
Get it.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Wait, was this my last season? I think this was my last season.
On 1st down, Fisher. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. 1st level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
I almost got a sack, too.
25 yards for the touchdown as his guys are able to regain the lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his RAC, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Yeah, no, for the offense, it's good again.
Going after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14.
Offensive battle here.
Go now. 15 line. 15 line.
The defense can do anything.
They'll run on 1st down. Fisher. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Throw left side complete. That's Fisher. It'll be a gain of 4. And just like that, it's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And a throw right sideline is complete. That's good for 28 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Fisher. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides.
We just need 3. Come on, guys. Thank you.
Set, ready, 50, play.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Come on, guys.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
They're going to look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now a give right side. Fisher, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And this is caught for a touchdown. Now hold everything here. Flag in the backfield. This one might be coming back. Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there.
Waste some time and hopefully score. Or not. Is it at our 4 or their 4? I don't know, but either way, we need to beat their 9. Their 4. Hopefully we can get a safety.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
All right, I'm not sure the best strategy here, but we'll see.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. They'll look to throw here. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Fisher. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll set up to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. First down, the clock continues to move. Now back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Brewer. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. It's a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a second down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. He'll drop to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Looking to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This a long one from 54.
It's gonna make it, so.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good.
Okay, now it's all up to me. Love it. Love it. Yeah.
Now a first throw here in overtime. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll drop to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory, right at the 40. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Come on, guys.
Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. What they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Back to throw here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
I don't know if they want to
They get
waste
3
time.
as the drive continues. It's a first down.
We got three, fellas. We got 3.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT.
I honestly don't know what to do.
2nd and 2. And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime. A little whipped cream on top.
Look at you.
That's not good. Let's see how long we've been in this video. Okay.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Monday Night Football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the Miami Dolphins.
The Buffalo Bills.
Let's go now. 60 outlaw.
Hey, come on now, come on now.
Go. Right up.
On 1st and 10, Casey. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down now. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Casey, he's going to float this one deep right side, and that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. From the gun, Casey. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. To throw on 2nd down. Casey over the middle, complete. That's Hicks.
Again.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Getting back there faster.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Operating from the gun, Casey. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive.
Yankee, points. Just got to turn over again, or hold on.
Off play action, Casey. And he comes back with one complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Looking to throw. Casey, throw left side, complete. It's Hicks.
I saw that.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Morris. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is. Here on 3rd. Back to throw. Casey into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. Muscles him off.
Nice work.
And Brandon,
Let's go. 10 logo.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. Hey.
They'll start it on the ground with Morris. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Let's make these babies cry on the way back home.
2nd and 6. That is incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Now Dorsett. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
From the gun on 3rd down, Casey. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
I think they missed. Yep, they missed. Good.
Here we go. 18 Gator.
But we didn't get anything either, so that's
On 1st down, Casey. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Ready, set. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Throwing on 1st down. Casey gets it to Brown. Complete. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they? When they talk about it takes all 11 to play good defense. We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown. And this one, they help force another incompletion.
An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Casey. On the crossing route, complete. That's Yates. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 23 yards on the play.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute.
And just...
We do not fully care about the...
Ready.
50 Cent. I'm trying to collect. Shit, watch the shit.
Deep rip.
Here's a handoff to begin the drive to Morris. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Looking to throw on second down. Casey. This is brought in by Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Casey. It's caught by Brown. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Casey. He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. 3rd down, passing down. They throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 defensive backs on the field on an obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they completed it just to the wrong team, and it cost them 6 points.
Come on, set, 50, plant.
Throwing after the interception. Casey. Got a man on the right sideline. That's Parsons. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down. Casey got his man. It's Williams. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 28. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. This is Morris. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Casey. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
A good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
Time. Hospital score. Don't.
Let's go now. 18 Gators.
Tight end right. Hey, we got 3.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Seems like I'm struggling against
2nd and
this
5
guy.
after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. 2nd and 5. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Yates. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. On 1st and 10, Casey. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like he'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Casey, Dorsett making the catch. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. On 1st down, Casey going to throw right side here, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
I'm going to run you over.
Throwing on 1st down, Casey. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Casey going right side here, and that's complete. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in, and they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. They had to go. So for the Bills, it's a win they needed, if for nothing else in their sanity, as they move to 4-6. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Miami, add one more loss to the column. That drops them to a woeful 1-9 so far. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hard-working crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that,
one tackle for loss, but 2 tackles in total. All right. We did hold him to under 90. That's good. So we're 4-6. As long as we, I don't know. I don't think even if we win every other game. Let's see. So we got, if we win this one, it'll be 12, 13, 14. 16, 17. So that's 6 more games. 10-6. I mean, yeah, you could. It'll be a toughie, but
Hey everybody, it's
I don't know if our offense can do that.
Down. 60 or.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
Big grip.
on 1st down, Hatcher, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Almost 700 yards. Almost the same time. He's pretty good.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, Ebert. And he's got his man on the out route. It's a 1st down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option.
Intercepted.
And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
And they just need a first down and then get 3. So that's scored. That's much better.
90 Wolf. 57 Mike. Check. Fire.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march off another 15 against your squad.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on 2nd and goal. They'll try and run with their fullback. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Throwing on 3rd and long. Ebert. And that is caught.
Of course.
Touchdown, Washington. An
18
18-yard touchdown grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening, but they found the opening and exploited it.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7.
Ready.
Really gonna hold them. Good.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. A good pickup of 6 there on first down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Ebert, this one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Off the play fake. Ebert. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equally because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. 17 yards that time and a Washington first. They'll run on first down. Hatcher. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And to give this time to the tailback. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. When you throw it this close to the goal line, usually you're thinking touchdown. Here they actually complete it but lose yardage.
When you're this close to the goal line, you have to anticipate that maybe you're going to see a defense. You can make a case that there's a...
It's not good that we're not doing good on offense, but I'm struggling on defense. So.
On 1st and 10, Ebert. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
We need to hold that in. Come on, guys. Turnover.
To throw again, Ebert. And he comes back with one complete.
That's not what
The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. This quarterback now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Ebert. And down he goes. A coverage sack. Took too long to get rid of it. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. 2nd and 15. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Break. Too low. Watch time. Tie it right. Hey. Big rip.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And that's the 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
I mean, I haven't really shown that I'm a big-time guy, but, thank you.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They run the counter. Hatcher, and forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
So statistically, both of these offenses have a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on.
Yard. Nice. Oh my God, come on, offense.
You ain't going nowhere.
On 1st down, Hatcher. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin 1st down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. And sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. Two of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Now we've got whistles here before the snap. Was this on the Redskins? I think so. Ooh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
Well, that's a tough, costly penalty, because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. From the gun, Ebert. He's got the hook up here on the comebacker, complete. And he's got this down to the 35. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 35.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to...
Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
At least we forced the football, but we didn't get it.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready up. 51. Drop deep, Now.
On 2nd down now, Hatcher. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give the Redskins 13 here for 1st down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order to try and snap the victory.
And stopped a few.
Great. It's my air conditioning, by the way.
Well, we did each other right away. We knew what was coming.
We'll do the same thing. No safety, but we at least helped. Still not sure if I should time out when it's tied or not.
He's going to out here to his running back. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
All day.
The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Off play action. Ebert. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. They'll keep it on the ground. Hatcher, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. On 3rd down, Hatcher, and an alley to run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now here's a timeout as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. And his kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
That's a great question.
Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.
So for Washington, their playoff chances take an uptick as they move to 7-4, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Bills, their luck may have run out as they fall to 4-7 now in the year. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. And for Charles,
it's a good game. We just didn't perform. Patriots are 1-10, so hopefully we can win against them. If we don't, that's going to look real bad for us.
Hey, everybody, it's...
Under 50% RZ... Oh, red zone touchdowns, okay. It's snowing. That's fun. We're in the cruddy uniform.
Carry here for their fullback. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Probably a bit of a surprise call there on 1st down, but how about a tone setter for the drive? Picking up nice yardage, but the big man setting the tone physically.
2nd and 4. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Reed, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Oh, really?
I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
They're going to get about 3 here out of this 1st down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. A gain of 3, 2nd down. They'll try the left side. It's Reed. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh my God.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
That was not
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. He completes it to Hunter. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Throwing on first down. Joyner. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Guys.
On 1st and 10, Joyner toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
He's been doing pretty good.
To throw on 3rd down, Joyner. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Well, they didn't. It's there on the open ground. On first down, Reed. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Reed, and he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
On it, but whatever.
A give to the fullback on the dive. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a gain of 4, but it'll bring us now to a 3rd and goal.
On just about every team, okay, forget it. On every team, the goal is to be in 3rd and what they call manageable, to give yourself a chance to pick up a first down. How about that call on 2nd down? The big man puts them in position to make it 3rd and manageable. I wonder if he'll get a second chance at it to try and pick up the first down.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Defense seems to be doing just fine. Oh, jeez.
And his throw is incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Offense, please, score. Or don't.
On first down, Joyner.
They don't want us to win this game.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
The touch and time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Back to throw. Joyner. Pryor has it complete. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Throwing on first down. Joyner. Throw left side complete. That's Reed. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Looking to throw. Joyner looking middle, and that's complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Joyner. And he's got his man on the out route. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Looking to throw. Joyner over the middle. It's complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 16. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This quarterback now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Hunter. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Back to throw. Joyner. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. 3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. Operating from the gun, Joyner, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. From 6 yards away, and the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Our offense is not as good as
They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down now. It's Reed. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
There we go, finally. We have a chance to score here, and I need to stop this guy.
They'll run on first down. Reed. He'll be dropped at the 30. The shifty move couldn't free him. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Reed. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
I'm not letting it hold him. Please pass.
On third down, it's Reed. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
2 times, 2 times. 3 down, 3 down.
Okay. Nice pass.
From the gun, Joyner looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Dennis. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
On third down, it's Reed, and he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. On first down, rushing, and only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. On the give, this is their fullback. Now third down is looming, a pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And this one is right through. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles Mink.
There we go. Now we absolutely need a turnover. Oh, no, never mind.
The Patriots in the victory formation as they'll take the knee. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Right here, right here. Whip. Watch the whip.
Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And despite the cold, despite the snow, this one was fun to watch, and I want to thank you for bringing 2 things, the space heater and the hot chocolate. Those were a big help for us here in the booth.
Yeah, just so you know, in the future, get your own space heater. Okay, I'm an only child. I don't share very often. But this had to bring out, like, the 12-year-old in us, didn't it? I mean, to be able to watch this, and let's face it, when you were that age, you didn't come inside until Mom screamed, "Get inside now, young man," because you wanted to be out there just having a good time, and actually you almost forgot just how cold it was. I'm sure these guys didn't, but they ended up playing just like those 12-year-olds and getting it done.
Well, we held them to a much closer game, but still not enough for us to win. Alright. I'm gonna call it good here. Thank you for watching. We will pick it up again in this position. And I don't know, maybe it's yeah, I think this is our last one. 243. I don't know what year it is. 243. Yeah, this is my last year here. Yeah, alright, well. They might want me back, they might not. I don't know. We're much more involved now, and if they want us back, we might come back, but it's a struggle, that's for sure. I do love these colors, though. I do love the blue. It's my favorite blue. So, anywho, thanks again for watching. I will see you guys next time.